everyone, it's Shannon from Simultaneously Shannon. So I just wanted to come on and talk about the Flower and Cactus product medley. So I received it today in the mail, and I was opening it and decided that before I got too deep in the box, I should actually just open it up on a video. So again, this is the Flower and Cactus product medley. So again, I've already taken off the wrapper, and it comes in this white box, and everything that is part of the product medley fits inside of this box. So you can see that there. So this is super exciting. It's kind of like a paper pumpkin unboxing. We're doing it all at once. So we'll just kind of pour everything out here. All right, so the first thing that comes with this, that I pulled out at least, were the Flower and Cactus dies, and then the Flower and Cactus stamp set. So I actually really liked this stamp set. I've seen several examples that were made with using this stamp set, and so you can see you have a couple of cacti, a few different flowers, and then some of these things are super cute. So life can get kind of prickly. Let's see, I love how our friendship has grown, so I really like punny sayings for my stamps. So life can get kind of prickly is spot on, and then I love how our friendship has grown, also spot on. And then these are photopolymer stamps. So they come on that little clear sheet. And then we have the die. So let's, this is an old piece of grid paper here that has adhesive and lots of extra stamping stuff on it. Okay, so let's see. If you're not familiar with our diaries, they always come in a clear sheet sleeve, and then they also come with an actual like a little storage sleeve with them. And there we go. So you see, you get the you get this cactus, which actually isn't a stamp, and then you get the big cactus stamp, the flowers, some additional little, I think those are maybe like some spikes, maybe, and then just this cute little. It could be used, I guess, as a border, or you could actually make probably a cactus with that as well. So super cute. I'm excited to use this one as the border. And then real quick, how I store my dies. So I actually save this and I store all of my dies in these plastic sleeves, but I will take them off of this cardboard. It's basically like double-sided tape or maybe Stampin' Seal on the cardboard here. So I'll take that off and I'll put that on a magnetic plate. And then because it coordinates with a stamp set, I will actually put with a label maker, I'll just put Flower and Cactus, which is the name of the stamp set. And that way, if I always find a stamp set that I want to use before I look for my dies. So that way, if I find my stamp set that I want to use, I could just look through my bin with all of my dies and really quickly identify the stamp set that it coordinates with. Usually I don't go the opposite way, but it works the opposite way too. And then the meat of the product medley. So that was the stamps and the dies. But then with the product medley, you also get all of this other designing supplies here. So you get some thread. So you get some real, linen thread trim in the standard linen color. And then you also get the Calypso coral in the same consistency as the linen thread, but just in a different color. So that's super cute. And I don't think you can buy those on their own. You might be able to. I don't think so, though. And then for me, this is an awesome piece of cardboard to do salt technique or watercoloring. So I always save these. And then a plastic bag, which I also save. I'm pretty earth conscious, so I save a lot of the packing materials that Stampin' Up! Sends with all of the products. Okay, and then you get these adorable little felt pieces, and they punch out, so they're already pre-cut, and they are little flowers and little embellishments that you can basically use on the different cacti. So if you were going to, let's see, I can punch out one of these pink ones. And if you were going to stamp this little guy, you could put little felt flowers on him. So you could definitely use your dies with different inks and do the same thing. But these just add a fun little texture element to them as well. And you get so many. I'm actually again, this is my first time seeing this set, but I am so surprised by how many you get. So you get 4 of the purple sheets, or maybe it's Highland Heather, maybe Gorgeous Grape, one of the purple Stampin' Up! Colors, and then you get 4 of the Calypso Coral as well. So quite a bit with this medley here. And then the thing that I'm always most excited to show, because I think the paper I think is the make or break for me for a lot of the product medleys. And this paper is beautiful. So this is, again, the Flowering Cactus Designer Series paper. And it is double-sided. It comes in a 6x6 sheet, and you'll get 4 pages of each color, or each, I guess, pattern. Or maybe, let's see. Well, let's see, now that I spoke. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was wrong. You get 8 of each of the different patterns. So that's fun. So we have this little branching cactus here. It looks like a budding cactus. So getting kind of close there. And it has the same Calypso coral flowers on it. And then the back is just that really fun cacti print that looks like the die in the set of dies. And then our next sheet is the cactus page. So this one also has a backside to it. So you can see it's just this really pretty textured print here. And it looks textured, sorry, but it is actually not textured. There's no texture to it. It just looks fun and textured. And then these actually coordinate with the dies. So if you didn't want to do any stamping or anything, let's open our dies back up. You could actually just cut the dies cut the cacti right off of the paper. Boop, just like that. So if you did not want to get out the stamp set and the ink, or you're trying to make a quick card because you forgot something, which just seems to be my case all the time, you could just cut these out and then make a quick card with them. And I will say that this is probably one of the reasons why I choose to put mine on magnet strips. I find it really not difficult, but slightly more difficult than pulling them off of a magnet plate to get them A, back on here, and then B, also to pull them back off again. So I find that magnets are a really awesome way of storing things. So if you're not sure how to store your dies yet, maybe try magnet plates, or the magnet sheets, I guess. And you can buy them from anywhere. You can buy them from Amazon. There's a company called Stampin' Storage, and I think they do an exceptional job. Their sheets are extremely thick, so they're very easy to pull the magnets off of. And they're high quality, very, very good. So and they're a very nice company. They have good customer service and everything like that. So if you are looking for a company, maybe check them out as well. And then we have this pretty print. And on the back we have more cacti, and that one's so pretty. I love this blush Calypso coral on the top of that cactus there. And then let's see. And then we've got this beautiful floral print here. So this would be a really cute, like a matte piece for a card. And then this one, which is just a bunch of little cacti on the back. Super fun. And then we've got, so let's see, how many pages do we have so far? How many colors? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 different prints here. And then we've got mini cacti. So this looks like the big cactus in the stamp set. I'm not sure what kind of cactus that is, honestly. These I think are called saguaros. Based on their shape there. But I'm not sure what these ones would be called. But it also has a very subtle print on the back, and it almost looks kind of like stars, so that's really fun. And then the last paper that we have here is this print here. So you have just this prickly looking paper here on the back, and then these really pretty Calypso coral flowers as well. So that is what comes with the product medley. So again, you get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 8 sheets of 6 different colors of paper, and they're double-sided, which is 48 sheets of paper. And then you get the twine or the linen thread, and you get that in the 2 different colors. And then you get the stamp set, and you get the dies. And as another little bonus, I suppose, you get the felt embellishments. And again, those come in the 2 different colors, and there are a ton of them, and they're pre-punched. So it's hard to see exactly what the shapes are on here, I think, but if you kind of pop them up a little bit, then you can kind of see them a little bit easier. So they come, there's some flowers, there's just some fun star prickle kind of shapes. And they do have refill packs for this. So the refill packs include the thread, the felt flowers, and the paper, I believe. And and the refill kits are $36. And then the total price for all of this stuff, including the stamps, the dies, the embellishment, the threads, and the paper, is $70. And the colors, just to confirm, are Calypso Coral and Highland Heather, Mint Macaron, and Mossy Meadow, Pear Pizzazz, and White. So that's all of the colors that are currently in the paper. But the predominant colors, again, are the Highland Heather, the Calypso Coral here, and then the various different greens, Pear Pizzazz and Mossy Meadow. So that is everything about the Flower and Cactus product Medley. If you have any questions about this at all, let me know. I have some cute designs I'm excited to try in the next couple of days, and then I will be posting those to my Instagram and my blog. And so if you are interested, definitely follow those, and I look forward to hearing if you bought the product Medley, and if you have any questions. And have a really great night, everybody.